In this review, we're going to take a look at Rockwell's new BenchJaws hands-free bench vise. This is another review I almost passed on, but now that I've had a chance to use the BenchJaws, I'm glad I did it. There is a little bit of assembly to get the BenchJaws itself ready to use, but that goes very quickly and you don't need any special tools. Before you install the bracket, you want to make sure that you press these nuts into the holes in the bracket. They go in from the underside, and if you screw it down before you think of this, you have to take it back off. And it's not real important that you know why I know that so well. They give you plenty of screws for the bracket, and if you use all of them, it's really solidly mounted. Then you just slip the BenchJaws unit onto the mount, and you'll see that there's some guide pins on the underside of this that fit in the holes into the bracket. Then you just tighten down the finger knob, and that locks the bench vise onto the mount. If you haven't already, you want to adjust the pedal leg so that the full stroke goes near the floor but not all the way down to and contacting the floor. And that's all there is to setting the BenchJaws up. Now you can start using it. And the only control you have to worry about is this slider on the front. When you get the pressure applied, flip it to the lock position, and that locks the pressure and the pedal down. To release it, step on the pedal and lift it to the unlock position, and that releases the jaw. The non-marring jaw faces have this V-groove pattern in them that makes grasping smaller objects easier. Those grooves also help keep objects square to the vise, and that can make cutting and other operations a lot more accurate. The jaw is moved and pressure applied by these dogs gripping this row of holes in the bottom of the jaw. This is no fooling around design that eliminates slippage. As it comes, the BenchJaw will grip things up to 16 inches, but if you need to go to 24 inches, it can handle that too with the optional extended jaw. The extended jaw slips right on without tools and works just like the original jaw. You can increase the versatility of the BenchJaws even further by adding the multi-purpose jaws. And installing the multi-jaws is also completely tool-free. Notice the overall shape and the pivoting of the movable jaws. It really lets you get a hold of odd-shaped pieces securely. The cleats on top of the jaws make it easy to surface mount pieces for sanding or carving operations. So if you work alone in your shop or always seem to need one extra hand, take a look at the Rockwell BenchJaws. It might be the solution you need.